The Dozen Trivia Competition presented by the Barstool Sports Store is back with a matchup between two teams currently on the Dozen Trivia Tournament 2 bubble. It's the 13 seed right now, Gen XYZ, who had the Cinderella run to the Final Four last year. Vibs, Jake Marsh, and Large 1-3-0, a tough season so far, and they are taking on a new team this year, currently the 15 seed, the last team in the tournament, the Fellas, Nate, Jack Mack, and Big Ev. They've had some tough battles as well, but they might need the win a little more than Gen XYZ. It's Gen XYZ, it's the Fellas, and it all starts right now. All right, it's the Dozen, match 34 of Season 2, match 151 overall. We have two teams on the bubble. It's a funny word to use when the tournament is 6 months away, but they're on the bubble. Actually, 7 months away, I guess. 6? I don't know. I don't know when we're doing it, but it'll be around the same time. Regardless, positioning does matter. Every match matters, especially because you only play teams are going to play like 10. I haven't really figured out how many matches teams are going to play, but these two teams, I've played a few so far. The Fellas have mostly played Team Minahan, also the Honkers. Gen XYZ's had a couple tragic matches. However, won their last match, beat the living shit out of Nightmare, I do recall. So that was get back on track a little bit. 13, that's the ranking for Gen XYZ. 15, that's the ranking for the Fellas. We'll talk to each team in a second. However, this match brought to you by the Barstool Sports Store, and right now, on the 9th of November, if you're watching this after the 9th, these are all on sale still, but there's a 20% off sale. That if you're watching live as this airs, you have 12 hours left. If you're watching after that, you can get them full price. They're pretty great. Wearing one right now, a reference to I Think You Should Leave. Very complicated Dan Flash, a wonderful netbook. Leave. Got a Baby Yoda holiday sweater, pretty cool. What else? And this is my favorite from Marvel's Loki. Look at this fucking thing. This thing is awesome. It's an awesome sweatshirt. Also, many other people have sweatshirts as well. There's a Hasbulla one Robbie Fox has. I'm sure many people here have other sweaters. You can go buy them now. 20% off if the sale's still going on. If not, full price. And, hey, they'll be around Cyber Monday, Black Friday, all that as well. So Barstool Sports, store it up, barstoolsports.com. Plenty of fantastic sweaters and other things as well. Also, I'm sure we've just launched about 900,000 really cool golf things. So you can go buy that as well. I'm sure Rick has found another awesome company to pair. And that's not even a joke. It's just we just have the coolest golf shit. Pizza stuff, poker stuff, college basketball stuff, anything. Go buy now. Store it up, barstoolsports.com. Thank you to our company for sponsoring this episode of The Dozen. Also sponsored by MovieRankings.net, the best movie website there is. Please go there now because it's awesome. Large, fresh off a flight, Gen XYZ 1-3-0, Final Four team last year. Back on track, though. I think 13 seed. You're not safely in the field, but you're much safer than being the last team in that.
Yeah, I every time I get off a flight, I know that I have to do The Dozen. That's how it is.
Our podcast. It's one of the other.
Exactly. Yeah, I've seen more movies by myself because I have to do them with Lights, Camera, Barstool next day. Yeah, we did the fight on Saturday, Canelo fight. Then we did NASCAR on Sunday at Phoenix. A lot of fun.
Nate, you're in Vegas. You've had a lot other things on your mind. So just like Large, I mean, I don't know, distracted maybe.
I watched Good Will Hunting for the first time on the flight to Vegas. I had never seen it before. Pretty good movie. Would recommend. It has a 97. Jeff gave it a 97 on MovieRankings.net.
It's a good movie. There's not a Good Will Hunting question tonight, though. I can spoil that for you right now.
Well, that's why I watched it, hoping that somehow
you just never know.
Yeah.
Weird. It's only Mincy. Whenever Mincy is on, he somehow gets questions that he just found out the answer to before I wrote them.
It's like Mincy's sitting next to Nate Silver at the World Series of Poker tomorrow. What a pair!
Wow.
It's a picture that I will find and blow up and hang up in my apartment.
Similar prediction success. Nate Silver and Ben Mintz. Mintz is down 65 units this Pick Central, and then Nate Silver, of course. I mean,
good luck to the remaining competitors in the World Series of Poker. These two teams, though, whoever wins. What? No good luck. I can rescind the luck.
I'm joking. Of course, good luck. Good luck to Smitty and Mince and Jake Toole.
Whoever wins tonight will be in pretty decent shape. Not the last match of 2021 for these teams, but you'll probably play one more match, if that, the remainder of 2021. You've played 4 matches, Gen XYZ, 3 the fellas. So you'll probably get one more in before we turn the calendar. Here we go. 24 questions, 12 categories, 25th the bonus round. These you guys have not had the new rule. The new rule being that the final answer person can final answer one of your teammates' questions. So Large and then Nate, if you like your teammates' answer, to say that's our final answer. I might make them repeat it, but I won't make you repeat it. That's the Billy football rule. Or it's the Liam Neeson rule. He hasn't consented to us naming a rule after him, so we'll wait on that. For now, it's just a Billy football rule. Gen XYZ, you're up first every single round. Round 1, 35 seconds on the clock, is Major League Baseball. You can double up any category you want, except for round 6. You have your double dip and your call a friend reminder. I will remind you on your lifelines, though. I'll try to keep that consistent. Here we go. First category, MLB, 35 seconds, Gen XYZ. This AL West pitcher was the Cy Young Award winner the last season the Atlanta Braves won the World Series back in 1995. Congrats to all Braves fans on your World Series.
That's
Just thinking through all the teams.
1995.
Bibbs, being a Braves fan, congrats to you.
Yeah, it's not Randy Johnson, is it?
It could be on Seattle. That's a very good guess. Because I think he was on Seattle before Arizona. I'm trying to think of any other.
I don't know if that's too popular of a
Angels,
guess.
no one comes to mind.
4.
Yeah, let's go with the big unit.
Randy Johnson, my final answer.
That is correct. 1-0.
Yeah, Vibs.
Fucking Vibs.
I love Randy Johnson.
A photographer now.
Yeah,
Very good at it, too. Yeah. Other side, to make it 1-1. This NL Central shortstop was the MVP the last season the Atlanta Braves won the World Series back in 95. 35 seconds.
Isn't it the Cleveland Indians, Omar Vizquel, maybe?
Were they in the NL?
Oh, NL Central,
They've always
sorry.
been the
It's like Cubs, Reds. Could it be like a
Cardinals.
Cubs, Red, Cardinals?
Pirates.
Could it be like Barry Larkin? Is that a crazy answer?
No, I don't think it is.
That's not a crazy answer. That's
because it's not Mark McGuire, because he came later and he was probably on the A's at this point.
4.
And it's shortstop. Yeah, Barry.
I think
Barry Larkin, final answer.
It's a good answer because that's the correct answer. 1-1. Off to a nice start here for both teams. Celebrity mashup. This is for Gen XYZ. Celebrity mashup. When you see the celebrities go large, your timer begins. Here are your celebrities.
Who are James Corden and Zac Efron?
I think
Final
that's
answer.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
Final answer, Large. That is correct. 2-1.
That's the easiest celebrity mashup I've ever seen in my life.
Jeff, I've never
that
gotten
was-
one half of a celebrity mashup, and I got both of those. That's
All right.
incredible.
Well, hey,
See how you do on the next one.
they're kind of beautiful together. I will
Yeah,
know.
Yeah.
They look nice.
Bit of a big head, but yeah.
Other side to make it 2-2. By the way, you can sign a petition online to have James Corden banned from the movie Wicked.
Yes.
Yeah, 35,000 signatures and growing. This is
right.
for the fellas and the 2 celebrities.
Oh,
Okay.
That's an easy one.
Is it? It's Dr. Phil and Dane Cook, I think.
Dane Cook?
You think so? I know it's Doctor on the.
Dane Cook's the employee of the month, right? Like that.
Yeah.
Let's go. I don't have a better guess.
It's too random to not be right. Final answer,
Dane
You wanna
Cook,
say it again?
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil and Dane Cook.
That is correct. I also would have accepted Phil,
Great
would have
job.
accepted Phil
Dane Cook.
McGraw
Let's
as well.
go.
I thought they were going to talk themselves out of it.
I know, yeah. That is Dane Cook. Shout out
Wow.
to Dane Cook. 2-2. The petition is now up to 50,000 signatures to ban James Corden from that movie. So,
I probably won't see it, but I'll sign it.
yeah. Category 3 is the internet. The internet. This is for Gen XYZ. 35 seconds. Now known as PCH Games, this online gaming portal was launched by Nabisco in 1997 through its Lifesavers brand portfolio.
Candy,
Did you know it?
hang on.
Candy
Candy
Stand.
Stand. Candy Stand. Yeah, candystand.com.
Candy Stand mini golf was a great game, but
Candy Stand.
I need the name of the site. I don't need like a .com or .org, .gov. None of that matters. Just
Oh, Candy Stand.
so I think it's Candy Stand, right? They had the themed holes, the lifesavers, was hole
Yeah,
16.
We're gonna go with
Stand.
I had like a
Candy Stand final answer.
That is correct. 3-2.
I
Great
that
website.
best.
if you go on YouTube, there's like cheats to like get a hole in one on every hole.
Yeah.
What a genuine gameplay for a free game. Other side, the fellas, the internet. Acquired by Fox Media in 2007, this image and video hosting website was founded in 2003 thanks in part to MySpace's popular developer platform. Video and image hosting website.
So, there's two that come to mind, and I don't know what Fox Media.
Saying both.
Oh, no, you motherfucker.
It helps to hear 'em.
hosting website.
Yeah, it's like a site that you can like post
15
like
seconds.
pictures on.
Could it be it's still around?
That Jeff?
That's not part of the question. I mean,
Maybe Imgur?
No.
5.
Okay.
4.
Is it that old?
Say that.
Is it pronounced Imgur, Jeff?
I'll accept that answer.
Okay, cool.
But incorrect.
I think I know.
Wow,
it.
he
I think
trolled us.
I mean, I would have. Yeah.
What do you think it is, Large?
Photo bucket.
It could be. I mean, do you guys remember Jib Jab? It was like some like meme hole facing the whole thing, but I never trust it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
Jib
I don't know
Jab
if
did
it's
like
Jib Jab.
the holiday cards.
I'm
I'd say
down with Photo Bucket.
Photo bucket final answer.
That is correct. It's Photo Bucket 4-2.
Jake, I love a good jib jab though.
Yeah, I mean,
was
Jib Jab
big
just
for-
not the same
Big for a
thing, but
blogger back in 2008, by the way.
Is Photo Bucket still a thing?
it
I
is.
don't know.
It is still a thing.
Yeah.
It also owned Tiny Pick, but that's not a thing anymore.
Take a report 2006 to 2008. Photo
You
bucket.
did many Jib Jab cartoons on your old, but yeah, I
Oh,
could.
fuck yeah. Christmas cards, you know what I mean?
NBA next category. NBA next category. This is for. Hold on, fucking thing froze up. It's for Gen XYZ. 35 seconds on the clock. In the last 50 years, 6 players have had 35 points and 10 assists off the bench. One being this Nets player back in 2018. The other was Ricky Rubio for the Cavaliers this weekend.
50 years, 6 players, 35
Little fun
points.
fact.
He's not on the team anymore, but before they got all these big studs, I remember they had a breakout year. I think maybe Spencer Dinwiddie. He's the only name that comes to mind. The other name I have in mind, I'm fairly certain was a starter. I don't want to say it, but we could use our double sip. That's my strategy.
use it,
with this
Earl?
one.
I trust you, Jake. I really have no
Spencer
idea.
Dinwiddie final answer.
I don't know any Nets players really.
That is correct.
Oh, God, Jay.
5-2.
It was him and Karis LeVert, but I'm pretty sure he was a starter.
I bought a
Washington
tiny
Wizards
working
been-
cat.
Yeah, Karis LeVert. No, yeah.
Other side.
Sick.
In the last 50 years, 6 players have had 35 points, 10 assists off the bench, one being this Clippers player back in 2018.
I would assume it's Lou Will.
That was my knee jerk. I'm just trying to think.
I
He's
think
also
he
not
was-
like a huge passer, but
Yeah, but
I don't know who else. I'm trying to think who else potentially.
Lou Will?
Yep.
Wait,
Luke,
let's
final
take the
answer.
time for it. I'm just trying to think.
All right, yeah.
Make it 5-3.
Yeah, go with it. Go with
Yeah,
the Williams.
you were gonna go with that, Jeff. Final answer.
5-3. Every
let's run
question's
over
been
Jimmy
answered.
Boys. You got this.
8 points so far, 8 points scored. Next category is movies. This is for Gen XYZ.
Do you guys want a
Movies.
double or no?
Do you want to double?
I don't know. You want to? No, not yet.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
just save it for now.
Gen XYZ. Movies, 35 seconds. This 2015 biopic and true story movie based on a popular 80s and 90s hip-hop group was considered an Oscars Best Picture snub.
Is it Straight Outta Compton?
No clue.
I don't know. He's hip hop group.
Want to use a phone for Ken Jack? Or
What else?
How confident are you there?
There's not many hip hop biopics, right?
Smiling, so I think it's Straight Outta Compton. Final answer.
Final answer is a good final answer. That is correct, and it was a snub, 6-3. It's got a screenplay nom.
You knew that, right, Ev?
Yeah, I was mad at how
You were
easy it
fucking
was.
stone faced. I look right at you. You were just mad.
Flip it around, other side, and make it 6-4. Oscar snub is the theme. This 2014 crime and thriller movie was loved by critics and featured a Jake Gyllenhaal role in which he was considered an Oscar's Best Actor snub.
Should we call John Feidelberg?
He's the first call that comes to mind.
Oh yeah, he watches every single movie ever.
Crime and thriller movie featured a Jake Gyllenhaal role. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I have no idea.
Let's call him. Jack?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know movies at all.
Yeah, I mean, if you think he'll know it, yeah, fuck it.
All right, they're going to call fights. First lifeline to be used.
Let's hope he picks up.
Please, Feidelberg.
Fibs and large indicating they know it.
Come on, John.
John probably sitting around in his jeans right now.
Come on, John.
What do you think he's doing?
Sitting around, whatever it is, he's in his jeans.
Oh,
It's not gonna happen.
this would be heartbreaking.
This could be tough.
No.
They know it too.
I know.
This is tough because Gen XYZ indicates
John!
Hold on. Let's think.
10 seconds.
I don't even have a guess. I don't even have anything to just throw out into the.
And I need something, Nate, very soon. 4, 3, 2.
Batman.
Nightcrawler?
Nightcrawler, yeah.
Nightcrawler, final answer.
That is correct.
There we
7-3. Gen XYZ on fire right now. 10 points, all have been scored. Big part of this match right now. Niche category.
Hip hop biopic and crime and thriller movie.
Yes.
There's a lot of crime and thriller movies. Not many.
You gotta see Nightcrawler. Watch Nightcrawler tonight. You won't
It's a
forget.
great movie.
I mean,
Yeah, Ken Jack should have been your call there. That was
John, I guarantee John knows the answer.
John would have known it, but it's fights, you know. He's a wild card. Okay, Gen XYZ, you offered up your same 3 niches. It's alternative rock, sports play-by-play broadcasters, and John Mayer. By the way, have you seen Jack Black introducing John Mayer on SNL? What a clip. He calls him John Meyer. Unbelievable.
Wow.
It's crazy. They selected play-by-play broadcasters. So this is right in Jake. It's a big moment, Jake.
No pressure, Jake.
35 seconds. From 2008 to 2010, this announcer, most known for his local NFC work, was the NFL Network's lead play-by-play man for Thursday Night Football.
Brad Nessler, I believe. I know he did Thursday Night Football before the package became season long. When they started, I think it was like halfway through the season. He's the only name that comes to mind. So I don't want to overthink it.
I'm going to go what Jake just said, final answer, if you'd like to repeat it.
I heard what he said, but that's your first miss of the night. Other side, 2-point steal potentially. 15 seconds.
Ev. You got anything?
I was honestly celebrating the miss. I wasn't even thinking about my answer.
You were like
I'm trying to just think of a name.
4, 3,
Most
2.
local NFC.
Mike Tirico, final answer.
No.
It's Bob Papa, the Giants guy. Bob Papa is the
I know
answer.
that one.
First guy actually was
Yeah.
Bryant Gumbel was the first NFL.
Wow.
That I knew that.
What
but
years was Brad Nessler? Was he right after that then?
Nessler was a little ways after that. It's such a mess that they had so many fucking announcers. I almost wrote up until the last minute. I had a question about Tom Hammond, but he was the NBC announcer for the Irish, and I always forget Large went to Notre Dame. So
That's a
it
good
would have been an unfair question.
Yeah.
The fellas, big opportunity here to make it a 2-point game. You offered up OAR, the college football playoff, and the UFC. College football playoff is the category. Here's your
Let's go,
question.
Jack.
35 seconds on the clock. Alabama has scored the first touchdown in all but one of their semifinal games. What team scored on them first?
Yeah.
Gotta know your. There's not many college football playoff games. You gotta know your games.
All right.
That's a good question.
Ohio State didn't. Washington didn't. I think it's Clemson
Large.
or
Or I'm trying. Who else?
Oklahoma.
I would say Oklahoma.
I don't want to name every team they've played in the first.
5.
Give me it,
4.
Jack.
Jack, go with your gut.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, final answer.
No, it's wrong.
Other side.
Clemson.
Wait. I mean, this
Hold
is
on.
a total coin flip. Didn't they also play Michigan State? But I don't know.
And LSU,
No, they didn't play LSU.
Notre Dame.
I'm telling you, it's Clemson. I feel it.
Did they play
I'm going to
them
go
in
with
the semifinals?
Clemson. Final answer.
I don't think they
That
played
is
in the semifinals.
incorrect. It
Damn
was
it.
Dante Pettis in Washington,
Wow.
the only
that,
team to take a lead on
Oh.
Alabama first.
If
Ohio
if
State
I-
kicked a field goal, and then they beat them.
No
if I
skin
remember-
there, guys.
If I
No
remember, that
skin.
was their only score of the game.
I don't think they even played Clemson in the semis.
They did one
They
year,
did.
Yeah.
One year.
CJ.
and they lost. And they lost.
That was-
Did you know that was Washington?
Hear that we got ball raced by.
No, I didn't know. I knew they played
Okay.
them.
Yeah,
All
no.
right.
No
I
skin.
felt
No,
bad then.
Fuck.
I think the only team that didn't score a touchdown on them was Michigan State. I could
Yeah,
be
they
wrong.
got shut out.
Okay. 7-3. However, the fellas, you can still go within 2 because it's bonus round time.
Time to make the donuts.
Yeah.
Come this big.
All right, bonus round time, and I'll tell you what, this one is sometimes it may lean to one side or the other, but guess what? It's cereal tonight is the theme. So I think everybody knows cereal. Here's the question. Lars, you're the final answer guy for your team. Nate, you're final answer guy for your team. Team with the most, after 5 rounds gets the 2 points. Name the top 25 best-selling cereals currently on Walmart.com. Best-selling cereals. This list doesn't really change much ever. But I have to say currently because it may update by the time somebody watches this. Large, timer has begun.
I'm going to go Honey Nut Cheerios. Holy shit.
Ev,
You know, Fruity Pebbles.
Jeff, Fruity Pebbles.
Nice.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I got the next one, Jack. Lucky Charms.
Frosted Flakes.
I got this one. Fruit Loops.
Jeff, Fruit Loops.
Rice Krispies.
I'm just thinking for the bank, Large.
Ev, you got one? I got one.
Go ahead.
Cocoa Puffs.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too.
No!
All right.
Reese's Puffs.
No. Fuck no.
No. Captain Crunch.
Okay.
Captain Crunch.
Love it.
You need to specify, is it because they have many flavors. I need a specification. 5.
Original. Right? Is that how?
Yeah.
Frosted Mini Wheats.
You have to specify on Captain Crunch because that
I
was the
don't
one
know.
you gave.
No, is the original just the one?
No, we said
Yeah.
Frosted Mini Wheats.
How many guesses does this guy get?
Yeah.
Not on the list.
Okay.
I say,
Well, I need it.
I say Captain Crunch berries.
No. Just go with original Cheerios.
Original Cheerios.
Life.
Life?
What
Yeah,
about?
Life cereal.
I don't know if I like that.
Life cereal?
Ah.
Is that your answer?
Yes, Life cereal.
You need to specify flavor again.
Jesus
Cinnamon.
Christ.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon Life cereal.
That is
I got
correct.
one.
Other side, sudden death.
I
Corn
hate
Pops.
Wait,
I don't.
I don't think so.
8, 5.
I got
I
one.
think Captain Crunch or Captain Crunch berries.
Captain
Captain
Crunch.
Crunch berries.
No, original.
That was the one we were looking for earlier.
Berries is first.
Tricks.
Oh yeah, I like that, Large.
Tricks.
I've got a backup.
Fellas, to
Fuck.
take 2.
Okay, you know that one where the person's mouth is really big? Honeycombs?
Hold on. What about there's you
Five.
Cocoa? What about Cocoa Pebbles?
Cocoa
Okay.
Pebbles.
It is 7-5.
Yeah.
Good
Come
job,
on.
guys.
Yo, Captain
Come
Crunch
on.
berries. Let's go, Ev.
Was
Let's
Corn
go.
Pop on there?
The best.
Pops was on there. There's a bunch on there that you'll recognize. Only a couple weird ones. Corn Flakes, Life
Poison
Original.
Brand.
People are still buying Wheaties, by the way.
Honeycomb's the one I was talking about.
Up.
Honeycomb, yeah.
All right, so we were.
Wow,
I
Oreo.
don't know how we.
By the way, that ended up being I had to keep, because I specified for that one flavor, so I had to keep you honest in that one. Frosted Mini Wheats was on there, but
Right.
you'd said Captain Crunch, so I had to specify flavor on that. However, you're up 7-5. Here's the lifeline situation. The fellas, you have your double and your double dip. Gen X, you have everything. Keep that in mind.
Yep.
2-point lead. Next category is college football. College football.
It's
Gen XYZ.
yeah,
Does anyone want to double this?
I think so, right?
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
let's
getting
do it.
late.
Fuck it.
Let's do it.
Fuck it, let's
Okay.
do it.
Fellas are going to double. This is worth 1 point. It's for Gen XYZ. Only one current Big 12 school has a player in the top 25 for career rush yards by a QB, doing so from 2005 to 2008. Who is the player? 35 seconds.
Jack, I
This is
think I have
for
an answer.
XYZ.
Oh, Ev.
I was saying I think I have an answer.
Oh, okay.
Talk it out.
I don't know who. I don't really know this one at all. Maybe
Is it
maybe
is it
West
us?
Virginia. Yeah, it's us.
Yeah, is it Vince Young?
Oh yeah, it could be Vince Young with Texas.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Vince
Sure.
Could be
Young,
West
final
Virginia's
answer.
quarterback, whoever that was.
Vince Young, final answer.
Other side.
All right, Ev, talk.
Okay, so now rereading, I'm confused because the answer I was going to say is Brad Smith, but Mizzou was in the Big 12. It's a current Big 12 school. Mizzou is not currently in the Big 12.
That's
So
tough.
that's throwing me for a loop right now. But I thought Brad Smith was potentially an answer.
Who was the West Virginia with?
Pat White. It's
Pat White.
Pat
Yeah,
White. Final answer.
That is correct. It's Pat White,
Let's go.
7-6.
Let's go.
No, 7-7. They doubled, didn't they? Oh no,
No, this is their double. That was their.
Oh.
yeah.
Ev,
Thanks,
Oh
Mike.
man,
I
this is
didn't
the
read the
lead.
current Big 12, and you saying that clicked in my mind. The Pat White. Pat White did half of those.
Conflict realignment really makes fucking trivia
Yeah,
difficult.
and
That's a-
Pat White
yeah.
did half of those rushing yards on UConn, and I was a little kid in the stands crying.
To make it 8-7. Only one current Big 10 school has a player in the top 25 career all-purpose yards, doing so from 2011 to 2014. What running back is it?
So I'm thinking Wisconsin. Could it be Melvin?
Oh, could it be Monty Ball?
It could be. I think it's Monty, not Melvin. I think it's Monty.
That's
Because-
why I think Melvin's a little later than that.
Yeah, let's go with Monty Ball because he's not even in the NFL anymore.
No, I think Monty Ball sounds right. He broke all the records and stuff. He had a lot of
Yes.
touchdowns.
Let's
Jeff,
go.
that's our final answer.
Other side. 2-point
I
steal.
mean, we could say Melvin Gordon. There's no way Jeff would give him an Ezekiel Elliott question. That wouldn't be
So are you okay with me saying that as my final answer?
Melvin Gordon. I'm just trying to think of anybody else. From,
Okay.
It's not James White for Wisconsin.
Let's
right?
go with Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon, final answer.
Incorrect. It's Amir Abdullah.
Oh.
Nebraska. Fuck.
All-purpose
Oh.
yards, not just rushing.
Oh.
7-6. You lose your double, but you are within one now. XYZ, you dodge a huge bullet. College hoops now is the category. Will you guys double this one?
I think I'm ready to do it, guys.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You're
All
feeling,
right.
Jake?
Fuck yeah.
And
Here we
All
go.
let's
This is
I love
for
it.
This is for Gen XYZ. This is worth 2 points. 2 SEC players are in the top 20 for single-season three-point field goals made. Bryce Brown in 2019 and what player in 2013? For 2 points and a 3-point lead.
This is tough. I mean, I think I'm between two players, but I obviously can't double sip. No, I
10 seconds.
Aaron Harrison, Kentucky.
Our final answer is Aaron Henderson.
Harrison.
Harrison.
I heard it. Sorry, Jake said the answer.
Makes-
Incorrect, though.
I think it's
Other
Bradley
side.
Beal.
Who? Bradley Beal?
Yeah.
I don't hate that answer at all. My only thing is that Jake likes Florida, so I don't know if they give him a Florida question, but I don't have a better answer right now.
That
So
is
I'm
Who's
going
the
to go
other
with that
Harrison
answer.
twin?
Need something in 5, 4.
Go Brad Beal. Go Bradley Beal.
Brad Beal. Final answer.
That is one. Marshall Henderson.
Oh, no.
Like my
way.
favorite player ever.
I was scared you guys were gonna take Andrew Harrison.
That's what it's the other Harrison twin.
That would have been fun.
Yeah,
I was
Marshall
debating between the
Henderson.
two.
That's me. I love
I
Marshall
will say,
Henderson.
you can notice season dozen players because Jake said I wouldn't have given Ev Ezekiel Elliott, and Ev immediately noted I wouldn't have given him Bradley
That
Beal.
was my apprehension to a star Florida player. But
Yeah.
I didn't have
To
anything
tie it
else.
up, to make it 7-7. In the last 5 years, only 2 Big Ten players have been in the top 10 for NCAA season scoring average. Luka Garza and what player in 2019? Garza did twice, actually. Good for him.
2019.
2 seasons ago,
Who scored a ton in the
And-
Big Ten
he wouldn't be a Maryland player.
2 years
Oh.
ago?
Who was that dude who was
So Marcus Carr comes to mind.
Is he the dude on Penn State?
He just transferred to Texas. He went to Minnesota.
10 seconds.
Prolific scorer. That's the only one I have right now. Might be too early. He would have been there, but I don't. Fuck.
5,
Who's that Penn State guy?
3.
Say
Hefty low.
Marcus
All right.
Carr.
Marcus Carr, final answer.
Other
I
side
think
take
it's
it 8 to
Cassius
16.
Winston. I think it's Cassius Winston
Final answer.
from Michigan State.
Mhm.
Carson Edwards, Purdue.
Wouldn't have guessed
Miserable.
These are some big. So
guys.
that was a
I thought it
double
was a
round
big
that
guy.
went to the wayside for everybody.
Damn. That was
Big point though with Pat White, 7-6. Next category is geography.
Do you guys want to double or no?
You
Fuck
just
no.
doubled.
You just doubled.
All right.
I would do it
I
again.
thought I was going crazy.
Double.
Here we go. This is for Gen XYZ. The city of Jackson, Wyoming is closest in distance to what state other than the one it is in, which is very clearly Wyoming, according to this question.
This could
What
be
do you
a
guys
double
think?
sip because I feel like there's only a certain amount.
I don't hate that. What do you think, Large? Run.
What else do we
Yeah.
need to save a double sip for it? We have
I mean, it depends on the nature of the question.
I mean,
Jackson, Wyoming. Do you guys have a good guess?
I can narrow it down to like 2 or 3, and we can roll the dice.
Yeah, I
All
had,
right, we
I
are
had a
going
solid
to
guess.
double sip.
Okay, need the first one in 5.
Can I do mine first or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Washington's my answer.
No.
10 seconds.
Large,
I like
no.
that.
I'd
like
say
that.
Colorado.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
wow.
Let's go with
Colorado is our final answer.
Other side.
It's Idaho. It's Idaho.
Okay, Jack, you're very confident. Are you positive? It's
I went
not?
to Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Tell Idaho.
2009,
Idaho.
And
Okay.
then I took a car trip to Idaho, and it was close.
Please answer. I don't want to hear the
Hey.
story.
Idaho.
Yeah, it was close
fucking
in the
story.
car, Jeff. The answer is Idaho.
That is correct. 7-7.
Let's go.
Take the
Washington
lead.
is so far away from
Yeah,
that.
well,
All right,
it's a
so-
tough guess. It's all right.
Just joking. You didn't know Captain Crunch?
Idaho.
Sorry.
I don't know the flavors. I didn't know there were multiple flavors.
Neither did I.
Take the lead. The city of Chattanooga, Tennessee is closest in distance to what other state? To what state other than the one it is in?
Double sip.
35 seconds.
I was just there. I was just in Chattanooga a couple weeks ago,
You were.
That's crazy.
but I still have no clue.
They didn't drive.
It was like it was
grew
over
up
an
in
hour
fucking
from Knoxville.
Wyoming.
An hour from Knoxville.
Me and Spider had to fly out of there. I still have no idea.
Could it be?
Could it be maybe like Kentucky or something? I don't fucking know.
I think I have it.
All right, let's
Wait,
go.
Do you think it's Georgia?
I think it's Georgia too.
Okay. Jeff,
I
Georgia?
don't. I have shit for brains. I have no
Final
idea.
answer?
Go with that.
That is correct. 8 to
Let's
7.
go, boys.
You have the lead. 5 unanswered points now. XYZ. We move on to television. Television. You have your phone a friend. Keep that in mind.
Monday Night Football question.
Before joining Parks and Rec in 2010, Adam Scott spent 2 seasons as the main character of what cult favorite Stars sitcom?
Oh my God, what's that called?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Guy from
I don't have stars.
Do we want to call someone?
Ken Jack?
Ken Jack would be the guy. Yeah.
If you guys don't have any guesses, I think it's worth calling him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if one of you guys want to do it.
Yeah.
Unless you
I'm
want
not that confident, but if Ken Jack says something, then I would know it. Who has Ken Jack's number?
I do. Do you want to, Large? Do you have it?
I'll Monday. I have to FaceTime him, right?
Yeah. Ken Jack. I do have it. But I feel like he's more prone to pick up
I'm
you,
right
Large. I
now.
feel like, you're a wise sage.
He answered.
Fucker.
Hey,
Sure then.
Ken Jack. Before we need you. Around 10. It's television. But I'm reading the question, Jeff. Is that cool?
Yep.
Before joining Parks and Rec in 2010, Adam Scott spent 2 seasons as the main character of what cult favorite Stars sitcom?
Stars. Oh fuck. The premium cable is like just not my jam. God damn it! We actually had a question with the Stars one earlier with Don Cheadle, but I forget the name of it. That's the only Star show I could think of that you might be in. Stars. So Better Off Dead or something like that. I forget. Honestly, I'm so bad at premium cable.
Right. No problem. How you doing otherwise?
You got to hang up in.
Did he give a guess? Did he give anything?
No, John Cheadle.
Hey, buddy.
All right, 10 seconds.
We don't know.
You said you had something large before we decided to call
I know
him.
I know the
Nip
guy.
Tuck? Nip Tuck?
No, not,
Is that a
nip,
thing?
we'll say Nip
No,
Tuck.
that was like
but I
FX. I don't know.
Large, didn't you say you had something before?
I know who the guy is. I know the guy's the
Other
guy.
side.
Yeah.
Do either of you know it? Or
No.
have an idea? Because
Not
there's
names.
a
I
show
thought
that
you
comes
might.
to mind called High Maintenance, but I don't know if that was
Say
on
it.
Stars.
Name
I mean,
name a
fuck
single
it. If
star
that's
show
your
is a
gut,
trivia
I
question.
have no idea.
Jeff, is it High Maintenance?
Final answer.
Yeah.
It's Party Down. Party Down.
Oh.
There you go.
Never heard of it.
Damn.
Other
Jeff, I
side.
heard
I that once.
To make it 9-7. Damon Wayans Jr. left the series New Girl after the pilot to film what cult favorite ABC sitcom before returning to the show in 2013?
The show is called Happy Endings. Final answer.
That is correct. 9-7.
Yes,
I didn't
yes,
think anyone would get either of those questions.
I wouldn't have got that.
You would have got that one?
Yeah.
No, I think 5 people watched it outside of it.
That's why. Yeah. 9-7.
Nate
2
thought it was
categories
something
left.
else.
They played at the Rio a lot.
Yeah.
This is for Gen XYZ. NFL is the category. You have your double dip. Keep that in.
No, we have nothing.
No, you don't. You'll ask your phone a
Yeah.
friend. Okay, so other side, you do have your double dip. Here it is. The last time the Browns scored 40-plus points in the Bengals was in 2007. Who was their QB in that game? And their quarterback in 2007.
I mean, there's like a 1 in 40 shot here. No offense, Jeff.
It's true.
I don't know. Seneca Wallace. There's so many Browns quarterbacks. I feel like the time range.
15 seconds.
I have no clue. So I'm going to say Seneca Wallace when
You
time's
got-
about to
yeah,
run out.
yeah.
Like something pops up. Nothing popping up for you, Jeff?
No, I'm trying to. No, I can
Yep.
just think.
Jake, this would be a great call with Seneca Wallace. So I'm going to finally.
Yeah, I have
I
no
know the
confidence.
Patriots
Iowa
played
State,
in that
maybe?
year.
Is it?
Other side.
I'm thinking Derek Anderson.
I was thinking Colt McCoy.
No, he was
Or-
still in college.
Okay.
So the-
what about,
He wasn't
was it
even
like
in college,
Charlie
was he?
Fry? Didn't he put
So
up big
what
numbers?
came to mind for me was Jason Campbell, but I think he still might have been in Washington at that time.
No,
Yeah.
not Jason Campbell.
I think he was still in Washington.
So many
Derek
Browns
Anderson.
QBs.
And I think we use our double sip next
I
round.
don't hate Derek
3.
Anderson.
Derek Anderson. Final answer.
That is
Wow.
correct.
Very
10-7.
Great pull. Tip the cap. Tip the cap.
You can win it here. The Chargers won again in Philadelphia recently. Their last loss on the road against the Eagles was all the way back in 2005 with what starting quarterback?
I think it's Drew Brees. It's Drew Brees. It is. It's Drew Brees because
timeline would make sense.
Because
I just feel like
Saban came was with the Dolphins and then didn't get Drew Brees in the following. He hurt his shoulder. Then Philip Rivers came along in 2006. Or I think it's Drew Brees.
No. Rivers came around in like 04.
Need something.
Then maybe it's Rivers. Do you want a double sip?
You have double dip. You have this in your last round, but I need it in 5.
Let's double dip.
Double sip, please.
Okay, what's your first guess?
I think Rivers first.
Philip Rivers.
Drew Brees.
Do you think it would be one of those?
I don't think he was.
He was their quarterback.
Nate, the quarterback. Rivers
like
got
Cade
drafted.
McNown.
Drew Brees.
Nate.
Drew Brees.
That is the victory. It's Drew Brees, 11-7. Tricky
Let's
question. That is the win. Massive 8 points in a row here to win it. Let's just finish the last round. Muse, especially how close you guys are to the seating line. Music. What popular group released the original Christmas song "Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays" in November '98? Gen XYZ.
Is this?
Us. Merry Christmas, Happy NSYNC.
Yeah.
NSYNC. Final answer.
That is correct. And then the other side. See how much that double dip mattered. What artist released a modern day Christmas hit with their song "Underneath the Tree" back in November of 2013? Great track.
I have no idea.
I don't know if I know the track, so
I thought we were gonna get like Mariah Carey with how easy the first one was.
Hey, let's not go. We had a good.
I
game.
know.
Let's
I'd say that's a rattle, Jeff. Do you want to say like Katy Perry or something?
Yeah, why not?
I was gonna shoot out like her, like Taylor Swift or something.
If not,
a big name.
like he said NSYNC, it has to be like a huge star.
Katy,
right?
yeah, do Katy.
Go Katy Perry.
Let's say Katy Perry.
Not hurt no feelings. Just throw out an answer, guys.
Other side.
Fucking assholes.
Any guess for points?
No.
Underneath the Tree, I never heard of it.
Vivs, anything?
One Direction.
I like that guess.
Final answer. One Direction.
Kelly Clarkson is the correct answer.
We were in the right. We were in the right
Insanely
ballpark.
talented young lady.
After the movie round, the Nightcrawler steal, that was an 8-1 run. Massive win for the fellas. XYZ, that one's going to sting. I think you'll stay in the playoff field, though. I think that was a little bigger for the fellas because I think with the vote, the troops were going to knock the fellas out if the fellas didn't win. So that was huge for the fellas. XYZ, you moved to 1-4. Strong strength of schedule. Make sure to vote on Thursday later in the week. Also, you guys, I think we're going to play eventually the experts who I will note the experts, that last match they played, I didn't get to say this on air. No offense to Brandon, PFT, or Fran. It was the worst single game performance by a team in terms of correct answers in the history of the show. They got two out of possible 20 questions. Nightmare in the tournament went 2 for 16. The experts went 2 for 20. They had won 6 in a row, though, so I don't feel bad kind of giving them shit over it. They're off this week because of shooting for certain shows. It was just too much of a mess, so game the week off. Congrats to the fellas. Later on in the week, top 6 matchup. Smockin, undefeated 3-0, taking on the defending champions, the Big Screaming Honkers, 1-1-1. Mincy will be, I guess, live from Vegas. That'll be something.
Good luck.
He might be like
He'll tell you that he's live from Vegas. He'll tell you everything.
He's done a show live from the outfield of a minor league baseball stadium where a concert was being played. So who knows where he'll be for the next match.
And I'm going to see the Rolling Stones.
They were Smockin was going to play tonight, but Donnie said, I think my flight is actually going to be at that time. Can I do it from Delta Wi-Fi? I was like, well, I'll just do it on Wednesday. Thanks to everyone for doing this later in the night. Thanks for watching. Store.barstoolsports.com. If it's 20% off, buy it. If it's not, still buy it. They're great stuff. Enjoy. Talk to you next time.